In today's video, I'm going to share with you how to create Facebook carousel ads. I'll be breaking down how to use this type of ads to generate more leads and more sales for your business. My name is Travis John, founder of Enlight Digital Agency, where we specialize in Facebook advertising. Now, before we get started, go ahead and join my free Facebook Ads Help group on Facebook. It's a group where you can mastermind with other Facebook advertisers and get your questions answered. So go ahead, join that group. The link is in the description. Also, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel with notifications on so that you don't miss out on any of my Facebook advertising trainings. Okay, so we're here at my computer screen, so let's get right into it. So the first thing you want to do is go to your ads manager. So you go to business.facebook.com, then your ads manager. Next, you want to do is create your campaign. So click the green button where it says create. Now you're gonna pick your objective. Now I usually just go with conversion campaigns. You can do traffic or engagement for this as well, but I usually do conversions so that I can track all the conversions that are going to my actual website when I'm running these carousel ads. But engagement can work as well. That's a good objective to run to these type of campaigns. But for this sake, we're gonna do conversions on this one. Now, since I already have it created, I'm just gonna go into the campaign I've created already. So I'm gonna click here. Now, next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna set up your ad set. Now, I have a video that you guys can watch. I'm gonna put it up on the top right now on how to do your targeting, for your Facebook ads. So this, I'm not gonna go over it too much. I'm just gonna do a quick review of how I set up my ad set, but you can watch that video to learn more, right? So simple, guys, just put in your ad set name. You're gonna select the conversion type. So we're gonna send it to a website. Then we're gonna go ahead and select the pixel. Here it's saying create pixel, but here's where we actually select the pixel that we're gonna use, right? Now we're gonna go ahead and select our daily budget. I usually start at $5, right, when I'm launching my campaigns, and then I'll scale from there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do my custom audiences, right? Now you can either do, if you have a lookalike audience already created, then use that. I recommend use that. But if you don't, then go straight to interest, right? And I'll show you how to do the interest right now. Locations, people live in this location, and select the country or area that you're gonna market to. Now your age all depends on what your target demographic is. If you're targeting either to men or women, right? Go ahead and select, there. Now, as I was saying above, if you don't have your lookalike audiences, then do your detailed targeting with your interest. So go ahead and just pick an interest that resonates with your audience the most, or interest that has worked in the past for you. If you're doing this from scratch, then yeah, it requires you to test a few interests to see which interest is going to be the best for you. But like I said, guys, I did a video on this, complete breakdown on how to do this targeting, right? Detail expansion targeting, I turned that off. Placements, I'm gonna leave it automatic for now, right? Now we're gonna go into where the actual ad is. Now here is where we're gonna pick what type of ad format we want. But first, we're gonna go ahead and select our fan page, which I selected here. Instagram account, I'm gonna use the same one as the fan page, or I'm gonna connect a new one. Now where it says ad setup, I'm gonna go ahead and do the drop down. I can do existing post or create ad, but in this case, we're gonna do an ad from scratch. So I'm gonna hit create ad. Then here where it says format, I'm gonna select between a single image, carousel, or collection. So since we're doing a carousel, we're gonna select carousel right here. Now, where it says full screen mobile experience, I'm gonna leave it the way it is. I'm not gonna touch any of that. Now, ad creative was where all the magic happens. As you see here, I already loaded 8 different carousel ads that I'm gonna use when running this campaign. So I'm just doing this for an example, and now I'm gonna show you how you can actually create these really engaging ads. So here I already put in all these different ads, and I'm gonna show you how to do it real quick as well. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you how to actually add in more images here, right? So all you gotta do is click where it says add media, and we're gonna do add image, and it's gonna pop up another area to add in your image. So just click there, right? And it will bring you here. Now we're gonna click select image, and then we're gonna select the image that we want to appear next in our sequence, right? And the cool thing is we can rearrange this however we want. If we want to put, this card first, right? Or if you want to move it around, we can do that here. We can change it, the order, however we want to change it, right? So that's pretty cool, right? So once we have our image in there, now we can put in our headline. So for this example, let me show you this one. So for the first image, I can, I can select the headline. I can put in the headline that I want to put in, right? I can put in the description if I want, right? So I just put like test. This is, you can see how it shows up. So usually this will show up like right below the main headline here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Then of course the website URL that I want them to go to. So the cool thing is, for each image, I can send them to a separate website. But for simplicity's sake, we're gonna send them to the same website each time, right? So we just send them to the same website, right? So let me show you how to create, these ads real quick, because this part is pretty simple. It's just, just adding all the cards in here, setting them all up, make sure that they look good, make sure they're in the right order, and you're good to go. And you can even do things like, hey, automatically show the best performing card first, or add a card at the end with your page profile picture, right? So that's another option you can do as well. But I'm gonna unclick that because my last image is telling them, let me show you real quick, is just showing them, if I can show you guys, if I hit expand here, right? Let's see, you go to the desktop and you can see a bit better of how it looks, right? So this is how it's gonna look when I'm going through, when the actual person seeing the ad is going through this. So on my last card, it says visit our website for more tips, which is like a little call to action. Or we can have the actual card of the website show up at the end, right? Or the page. But I like this a lot better because I want them to actually take action on the last card, especially if they went through all these cards. Because the more they go through the cards, it's like micro commitments, for them. So each time they slide a card, they get a little more commitment from them, right? So that's what we're gonna do. That's the cool thing about carousel ads, that it's like getting small commitments from the person looking at your ad. So each time they slide, then it's a better chance that they actually go to your website. So by the time they get it here at the end, there's a high chance that they'll go to your website, which is the goal, right? Is for them to visit my website and learn more about my business, right? So you can see here how it's gonna look, just by clicking expand here, going to desktop feed, and then we can go ahead and slide through all of the different cards we have here, right? So simple, guys, real simple. Now here, automatic show best card format first. That's up to you. If you have like generic images in here, like say you're promoting like an e-commerce store and you have like several products you're promoting on a carousel ad, right? Then you might want to do this. But if your cards are like in strict order, then yes, I will click that off so that it doesn't switch the order of the cards, right? So real quick, guys, let me show you how to create these ads real quick. So we use a software, or a website I should say, called Canva.com. You may have heard of it, you may have not, but this is an amazing tool to create your Facebook ads. So it's pretty simple, guys. All you gotta do is click create design here, and we want to look for an Instagram post. We click Instagram post, right? Then it's gonna come up with all these templates that you can use. Now, what I will do is I will type in carousel right here, and it's gonna show me all the carousel templates that are already set up. So I will use this as a guide, right? Doesn't matter what business you're running, you can use these. They give you guides on how to do this, right? So I already have one here already up, like the one I showed you in the example ad. So here you can see, it has the first card, the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and then the last one, right? So like I said, guys, with this tool you can edit it however you want. You can change the text however you want to do it, right? Depends on your messaging. You can do everything you need to do here. You can add different elements, like this, right? Just to show you guys an example. I mean, Canva is a very robust website for creating graphics, especially if you're a beginner. So you don't have to, you don't need to know Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator or any of those complicated softwares. You can pretty much create ads using this website, right? So like I said, guys, the best thing to do is actually to go in here and to play with all of these options that they have in here, right? So the best thing to do, guys, is to actually go in here and play with all of the options that they have in Canva for creating graphics. Canva is absolutely free. Of course, you can get a pro account, which is dumb cheap. It's like $11 a month, something like that, and they unlock like a bunch of different graphics and all that good stuff. You can try it for free for 30 days, right? And check it out. But Canva, I highly recommend to create your carousel ads, because they make everything for you so easy, so that you can just go ahead and download it
and then just upload it right into your ads manager. So guys, that's the number one trick I want to let you guys know. Your ad creatives are everything. That's the most important part. You can run the most basic advertising campaigns, right? And if your ads are not on point, then it's not going to convert. So it's very important that you master how to create these ads for your Facebook advertising campaigns, because it's only going to lower your costs and it's going to increase your conversions at the same time. So yeah, guys. So once you have all your cards loaded, everything is the way it should be. You went ahead and checked everything, make sure it looks good. Now you can go ahead and publish your campaign, and that's it. Test it out, see what works, see what doesn't work, and I wouldn't leave it to just one ad, right? I will create multiple ads in the same ad set and test different creatives to see which is going to give you the best cost per conversion.
Okay, so if you made it this far in this video and you feel like you still need help with these pieces, go ahead and consider hiring my Facebook ad agency to help you place your ads. Go ahead and book a call with us so that we can learn more about your business and you can learn more about our services. That link is in the description. And guys, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel with notifications on so that you don't miss out on any of my Facebook advertising trainings.
In the meantime, I think you should watch this next video. It will really help you out with your Facebook advertising campaigns. Go ahead, click on the next video. Go ahead, watch it. Go ahead and click on it.